I'm so on time. We're on time. Hello, sir. Are you here for me too? Good deal. I'm about to annoy you though. Of course, right when I sit down. Sir. Okay. Come on then. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, Fred, thanks for that intro. That's awesome. Thank you. My Insta I'll be able to get mods, I guess, here very soon. Thank y'all for all the subscriptions. All the subscribes. I appreciate you. All of the likes. Thank you much. Hello. Grand evening. Thank you very much. I don't know what I'm doing. Doing gang signs. Thank you for the banner. Most excellent, sir. There you go. Just chill, dude. Chill, dude. Okay. How are you? How you feeling? Feeling healthy? Hi, Delaney. About to go into a meeting. Oh my gosh. May all of your words flow smoother than mine. I hope it goes well. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love, the like, the pop in, the energetic squeeze. Hope you're doing well. I'll see you next time. Y'all, I gotta look at it. Look at it. Look at this thing. I spilled coffee on my last one. And this one was on sale, and it's metal. It's metal, and it came with a mouse. Look at it. Is this not dope AF? Hi, Bianca. When you're finished, well, hurry up. You're going to miss all the fun. Look at it. It's my little friend. It's so much better than what I had, too. The mouse that I had to sit there and mash it a couple times to get it to activate, and it was really obnoxious. It's one of those wireless ones. It was cheaper. It was cute as shit. And my mom had it, and she was going to get rid of it. And I was like, I want this. And then I realized why she went to get rid of it. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to use it as a backup just in case. But it's going to go very, very buried because this one is beautiful. Isn't it? I know. So fun. And it's actually quite masculine, but it's shit. And it matches because I have rainbow fans on my PC tower. My parents built my computer, so they put rainbow lights all over it. Because they're freaking cute. Oh, and it holds your look at it holds your cell phone. Look at it. Look at what it's doing. It's super cool. It was on sale. It was the first one that popped up, and it had really good reviews. I was like, okay, look at my klutzy butt scoring. I was a little miffed because I went to go do something and my hand barely touched my coffee mug, or no, it was my teacup. I had a teacup up here, and it wasn't full, but it had like that much in it. And I mean, it just went bloop, and I was like, oh my God, no. So I was like shaking it out and trying. It didn't survive. How are you, Bianca? How you doing? So I'm just shooting the shit until we get the room full. So until people pop in, type it up. Y'all talk to me. What you doing? How was your day? How's your week been going? I've been getting, whoa. That's a lot of syllables, Fred. You got all the syllables ever. As many as you can. I like it. That's a grammatical effort. Grammatical effort. What's going on though, yo? What's going on? What? Here we go, yo. Here we go. I'm gonna come in. How do I like it? How do I like it? What's good? What'd it do? Anybody? Nothing? Found out today that you have to get another shoulder surgery. Oh no. Oh. You know what though? Why do you have to get another one? What do you mean another one? Hang on. Record scratch. Pump the brakes. What do you mean another? Did they botch one? Hi, Lisa. Hi, sweetie pie. How you doing? Are you making good choices? Make good choices. Mm-hmm. Just, oh, okay. That reminds me of in the movie Clueless when Ty goes, stuff. And he goes, what kind of stuff? She goes, you know. Reminds me of Clueless. My dad loves that movie. I watched the hell out of it. I was both Clueless and The Craft. They came out in the same year. And people were like, Team Clueless. And people were like, Team Craft. And I'm like, why can't we just have both? It's totally both. No, not really, but hanging in there. You missed it. I'll cheer you up. Look at my new keyboard. Look at it. Isn't it magical? It was on sale. Y'all, these are on sale at the A store, Amazon. And it comes with a little mouse, and it's like a disco mouse, and it likes to change. Doesn't this make you happier? I wish I could show you my PC tower. It's also got like fans that change colors like these do, and they're rainbow, and they're like spinning, and they're like magical. It's so pretty. It totally suits. Clueless in your autopilot mode. Oh, it's such a good movie. Today was a bad day. Why was today a bad day? What's wrong today? Why is today a bad day, baby doll? What's the matter with it? You need another wisdom card? I'm going to pull a wisdom card for you. Lisa. This is my favorite deck I own right now. Oh, I was going to say something. Dang, it totally left my mind. I've been so freaking busy. God, I've been busy. I've been doing so much. See, I'll tell you what, Lisa. I think you might be. What are you doing with your time? They just told me. They painted it out. It was like comparative because what you doing with your time there, baby doll? Today is a month of your dad passed. Yes. Oh. And remember, you may have been a little bit distressed to hear this before, but it's something that you're never going to get over. You're not going to get over this. It's just, it takes time to get used to it. And then we shift from the stages of grief, right? So you're going through the stages. There's stages of loss. Some are more impactful than others. I'm with you though, girl. I will probably sit in that for a while. I know, but I can't. See, and my voice is already cracking thinking about it because I can't stay there. You can't stay there. You have to continue to live because that's what you're supposed to be doing. They don't want you sitting around stopping your life because they're not around anymore. Because, baby, he had 91 years on this planet. You know what I mean? That's a blessing. That's 2 years. That's 2 more years than my grandma got. And I wish like hell I had those 2 years. Damn, I wish I had those 2 years. But, I can't be. I know. I know. Yeah. Like I said, you had a purge. You had a purging. You had a just like a removal of things that you love and maybe take for granted that they're there. And then it's just all of a sudden there's this like, oh my gosh, it's not here. And it shifts you there pretty quickly. And then same thing happening with a connection that you've had for so long and everything's going vibing. And then all of a sudden, bam, it's not there anymore. And there's just this complete and total rip of a rug out from under you. And this is where you're having a difficult time progressing on from. Many people do stay there, but again, if you don't have enough other things to gear your focus towards, then you will sit in that energy. And what else have you got, to think about or do other than just what you don't got? Because what you don't have anymore is all a part of the healing and the processing, as I have been guiding you to. But a very important part of that is to continue to live and to continue to press forward and to continue to pour that energy into other things, to try everything you can with any amount of bursts of energy. And when you feel low, yes, but to stay low and to idle it low, I mean, many, many things could start to just redirect your focus. And that's about, bringing I get it. I do get it though. If I lost, a best friend, it would have to be from them not being on this planet anymore for me to feel upset about the loss of them. Because if we are not energetically aligned, I've always just kind of been good with that because I don't know. I don't know. Personally, I'm very happy alone. I'm good with connections as long as there's boundaries, but I'm very happy alone. So if people don't want to be in my life anymore, then I'm okay with that. That's their choice. If people put too much pressure on me to be in their life, I have to put boundaries up and limit that. I have a very strict energetic budget just because it's so full and busy towards other things. I mean, it's like busy. And if I spend all my time, I get annoyed at how much time my freaking pets need. And I love them and they're my dependents. Like they depend on me for their existence. And I'm like, oh, every day I have to get, dressed like 3 times a day. I have to put certain socks and shoes and cover myself up so I don't get gawked at and, cover my hair if it's raining because I have to get on camera. I mean, it's a lot. And just to walk her around, and I'm busy, so I feel guilty that I don't get to spend more time with them and I have to schedule that. But then the cat will follow me and he wants time. I'm just like, self-maintain, get off me. Bugger off. Not happy alone. There you go. That's a big part of it. That's a huge part of it if you're not happy alone. Because again, and I pulled this card for you before about being wildly codependent, like extreme attachment to your connections and other your relationships, extreme attachment to your relationships with people. Let's give you they want you to have, loyal heart. And here and now. Here and now. Don't force yourself to study, though. Don't force yourself to study. If you're not vibing with it, then you're not vibing with it. Is there something else that could be easier for you? Like, coloring, scrapbooking, something, mindless and tactful that you can just kind of put together creatively and feel simply appeased by it. Working crossword puzzles or Sudoku, something like that. Get yourself involved with one of these online phone games, play bingo or, something like that. Pull yourself away. I kind of want to get you off of screen time. They said that. I think you have really heavy screen time is what they were showing me. Okay. Let me scroll your chat here, loves. Fred is so sweet. Let's see. Not a best friend. That person was a patch. Yes, exactly. Fred's right. If you're just sitting in your thoughts, there's a wide open, you stay in the pain. Mm-hmm. Shift your focus. Yep. Because to sit in that and attach to that I got to tell you, it's a choice. And a lot of people are addicted to that, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Wow. 33, 32. Huh. I like it. Simple, quick, to the point. Stop it. It just took me right to it. Oh, wait. Is that 35? Hang on a second. I mean, like 35. Oh, and 32. Okay. No wonder. I took it to 33. I opened the book to freaking 33. That's why I was like, but I was like, that's not right. Picture not match. 35. Okay. I'm going to look at honest devotion. Ha. Okay. I want, excuse me a second. Do I want my other? Take a minute. Frantic search. Stand by. Sorry, stand by. Closer. Sorry. Are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Oh, thanks, Brad. Appreciate it. Okay, look. Luke. Are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it? Holy shit. I love spirit. They're like, bloop. Exactly. This is what you needed to hear. Miss Lisa. Oh my God. Hold on. A fit. My hair is so... Get off me. Okay. Get it off. Okay. I do. Just did. Okay. Ooh. Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalty. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. I have said this, and I have said this, and I have said this to you. I have said this to you. I have said this to you. I am repeating myself on this. If you're hanging on to something, you're blocking for what is meant for you to come in. Something better is trying to come in, but you're not letting it. You're doing it. You choose. Let go. Let go. Do the work. You cannot serve two masters. You can't be obsessed with this connection and try to process the detachment. The detachment needs to be your main focus. And anytime you move back to anything from the past, you have to replace it with something that brings you joy, something that improves yourself, something that makes you aspire to where you're going, because that's the vibration that attracts in what is meant for you. And you're blocking it by keeping your frequency and your vibration low. There's a misalignment for something that is way better. Boom. Boom. Okay. Here and now. Sorry, you're making me fuss at you. Just kidding. I'm choosing to fuss at you. I'm choosing. Because I'm chosen. Oh. Here and now. I promise to love faithfully. I've never cheated. Ever. Never even consider it. I have flirted on purpose for revenge, but it was never going to go any further. I just wanted them to know how it felt. And they did. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true for looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with your certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. Past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you are disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well, and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. Hello? Isn't it? It's like the Mr. Rogers of glasses. I take off that sweater and shoe set to put on this sweater and shoe set. I did dig that about Mr. Rogers, though, because I don't like to bring my shoes in the house because it's outside karma and it's all that other stuff, and bringing all that energy into your home. It's just not very spiritual. It's also not very Hawaiian. Hawaiians are all about, take off your slipper. Hey, remove slipper at the door, bruh. Like, go to the beach. All right. Oh my God. Just now? Oh my God. While we were live? Jeez. Fred's over there giving birth. Are you okay? Yeah. Do you need to go to the doctor? Shall I call you an Uber? Are you going to make it? You're welcome, Lisa. Sorry for grabbing you by the shoulders and shaking you a little bit, but that's what I want to do. You make me just want to, oh, I told you this. I want you to heal. I want you to get to where you're meant to be. I want you to be there. And the dad thing, yeah, I totally get that. But giving people that hurt you, I know how it is though. Because I'll have these little moments of audastic pain. It's like the audacity. How freaking dare you? How dare you? How dare all of you? And then I'm just like, fuck it. And then I go into freaking boss mode. I go back into boss mode and redirect that. You know what I do though? I don't hold it in and I don't hide it. But that was the easiest it's ever been. Zero pain. Oh, it's like your second and third child, I hear. They just slip right out. That's what I've heard. Anyway, gross. Just now. Oh my gosh. That is bananas. Did y'all hear that beeping in the background? Beep, beep, beep. I love apartments. Why anybody would voluntarily. I dream to open them. My dream is to buy my mother a house one day. Shh. It's very distracting. So, pineal gland, take that. Pineal gland, pineal gland. Okay. Those cards were perfect, Lisa. I can't believe how accurate they were for exactly what you needed to hear. That's beautiful. It was personal. It was so personal. Frederick? Ha! That is funny. Hi, Dad. I'm busted. You're one of the 6 sitting there lurking. You lurker. Oh, wait. 5'6", 5'6". It's bumping up and down. It was personal. Cherish the times you had. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You don't even know, Lisa. I just had a moment. Tell mom, dad, tell mom that I went into the bedroom. Hi, Melissa. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Totally fun. Heck yeah. Oh, you are recording me. Hi. I was in the kitchen just before I came on, and I saw on the clock here it said 4 minutes and 44 seconds until I launch, and I go like that, and I was like, I always catch angel numbers, and I went into the kitchen and I looked at the microwave and it said 8:26. It said Grandma's birthday, and I was like, oh, Grandma. So Grandma and I had a moment in the kitchen, and we were God, I felt her hug me. I was so covered in goosebumps, and we hung out and we had a good laugh. And then I just left the moment and went into the living room, and I put my arm out and I go, come on, like that. And I started sweeping her with me, and I'm like, let's go in here. That is so funny. I saw it right before I went online. I was like, oh, hi, Grandma. So again, yes, cherish the moments you have. Cherish the love you have. We should cherish the love we get. Yes, we will. Cherish the love. You're welcome for the earworm. 48 hours, Melissa. Oh boy. Okay. She's got. Oh, what you got going on, girl? She says 2 whole days. I got something fretting. And this stinker keeps popping up. And this stinker. And by the third day, you'll know. Jeez, hang on. What the heck? Be right here. Okay, yes, sir. Please go tend to yourself. Be right here. Frederick, I'm going to give you some wisdom. So you better come back and get it. Why do I sound like a 1930s gangsta? Yeah, see? Get back here and get your wisdom, see? You know what's good for you. Sorry. My OCD is wigging. There we go. Okay. Here we go. All right. Melissa, big deep breath. Mike, definitely. I haven't connected with you very much, so I'd like to connect to your energy, please. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Here we go. 48 hours. I don't like this. Okay. What's coming in the next 48 hours for Melissa? Oh. Okay. We got the Lovers and the Sun card. That's a big freaking deal. Oh my gosh. A choice or a decision. Here's the Hanged Man again. Look at major indecision. There's some decision. This is hanging in limbo, unable to decide because you're trapped in fear of some decision. The Sun card with the Lovers. The Lovers is a major choice. This is a choice, decision. Death card. Page of Swords, another decision with Judgment. Jeez. Wow. Oh, I'm flippin-tastic, Melissa. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's so kind. I'm great. Thank you. I love kind people. Makes me want to give you a whole ass reading. This is going to cause you to have to create some boundaries up around what this decision is going to result. The result of this is going to cause you to feel like you just kind of been through it. You just went through something. In order for you to do this, it's going to help you learn. You'll quickly learn that this was a very good decision that you needed to do. What is this? Yeah. Hey, you asked. I tuned all the way. I know. 48 hours. What is that? So that's May 1st, 2nd. The beginning of the month. Here's my cat to confirm. Hi, bubs. Oh my gosh. Let me clarify. I know. Because are you in a relationship? Hi, baby. It's your baby. Your ears are so cold. Are you in the window? Your ears are so cold. Can we not? Hope your marriage is okay. I think it involves the Hanged Man, because that's what kept coming up when I was shuffling. I think it involves the Hanged Man. I want to clarify the Hanged Man. Is your marriage okay? Just got over a rough patch. Oh, well, the 7 to 10 year mark that's a lot. Trust me, I didn't make it past 10. We barely made it past 10, and then I think in a couple of months after that we were leaving each other. We were ending it, and we were divorced within 6 months. So you got to commit here, baby. I need no. That can't be. No, because you're not laying down. You're making me nuts here, honey. Your nose is cold and wet. You're okay. Can I please work, baby? You're distracting me, darling. You're distracting me. Okay. Gosh. What's this regarding? Two of Wands. Yes, we aren't legally married. Oh. Okay. 10 years, though. I mean, okay. Can I have... Thanks, Fred. Can I have Melissa's energy? Tell me about the Hanged Man. Tell me about the Hanged Man, please. The Sun again. Dang. Why? Do y'all have kids? 4 of... Oh. My God. What is that? The 2 of Swords again? 9 of Swords? These are cousins. What the shit? What was your rough patch? Y'all have 5 kids together? Wow. Is he hiding something? Jeez. I got all these repeat cards coming out. There's so many repeat cards coming out. These are super similar. These. And in my clarification, I've got something that's being held back, some sort of backstabbing, betrayal. Here's the Tower. We have Death, Death, Tower. Tell me about the Death card. You thought he was talking to another person, but I think I was overthinking. Oh, really? You think you were overthinking. This is overthinking. This is overthinking. This is overthinking. This is overthinking. You know what the sun does? It shines this blaring, blinding truth that you can think about it. When you put something in the sun, you see everything. You can't hide anything from that kind of light. That is blinding truth, right? Blinding truth. No matter how much you don't want to see, you're not seeing the truth. It's pretty blinding. It's pretty blaring. This is something with communication. I mean, because when I kept going is why I stopped myself before I kept going, because it can get crazy. I've got deceit, betrayal, lies, spontaneous, impulsive action to choose to do something here, a head over heart decision about competition and juggling. I mean, here's more truth about an Ace of Wands and cheating energy. Girl, 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Hold on. Hold on. I can't do this to you. I can't just leave you hanging. Is he talking to another person? Is he talking to another person? Is he his husband? Can I have her husband, please? Is he talking to another person? King of Wands, Seven of Cups. This is lots of options, lots of choices, many, 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 many things. This is somebody who is passionate. Hi, Leela. I mean, they're loyal, but they're very daring. This is some very risky decisions. Leela, you're so stinking cute. Hi, kiddo. Oh my God. The competition card again with the Ace of Wands. And here is this one. We had the Ace of Wands. I think there's some... Should I look at their phone? Does he have social media? Usually social media is the first place to go. They're saying it would be worth a look. Shit. Okay, they're saying it would be worth a look. Just because I'm getting healing from disloyalty, very upset, but putting your boundaries up. And back here, remember, we had this impulsive decision from the King of Swords. And then here, your Five of Cups to the Queen of Swords. And then the Four of Pentacles because of the Sun card. Jeez Louise. 3 different decks. 3 different decks here, babe. Ugh. Not that you know of? Okay. I would go look. Could it be somebody at his job? Gosh, they just blew up. Now I see, here's the thing too. I'm telling you something's going to happen in the next 42 hours. I'm sending you on a wild goose chase. But if y'all just had a rough patch because you were suspecting something and you happened to fall into my live asking me that very specific question, and I alert you to the fact that you're probably not off base. And we will try so hard to hang on to what we hope and turn a blind eye to what is blaringly obviously trying to get our attention. And then we'll just sit there and just, reason it away while ignoring something that is there. It's there. And my freaking deck fell apart and it's sitting here like this with the King of Swords. Again, we've got the Ace of Cups, and then I saw the Devil card and the Seven of Cups sitting right underneath it. And there's that Ace of Wands again over here. Okay. You're welcome. Wow. Pobrecita. Let me know. Damn. I hate that. But I also hate for people to stay stuck in something that does not serve them and will ultimately end up repeatedly hurting you or keeping you stuck to something that is not matching you. It's not matching your energy. Have you felt like your energy is not being matched? Is this why you were pushed to question and ask and to suspect? Because there's telltale signs, you know, there's things that change a little bit, and we will reason it away so that it's not scary or threatening what we are familiar with and comfortable with. She's looking right now. Dang, girl. She's... Dang. Okay. Wow. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that because I've been there. I can't even touch the screen. I'm shaking so much because I hate that. I got to the point to where I hated it so much that I don't do it. But I'm very protected, and I've always been removed from situations that were not good for me ultimately anyway, because I am so protected. But this may be one of those moments where you're so protected that you fell into my live this evening. Crikey. Looking right now. Oh my gosh. Fred, are you here? Frederick? Yeah, look, I just split the card again. The Fates. So divinely protected. This is practically the Star card. I love this card. She's so stinking cute. Look at how cute she is. I love this card. She is the cutest. And it is number 17, which is the Star card. The Fates. Okay. It's Aquarius energy as well, as I'm calling for Frederick. Hello? I like how I'm always talking so lovely about my parents and they pop in and sneak attack. I'm listening. I'm here. Like, good thing I'm behaving myself, like always. It's called integrity. Okay. Frederick. Anyone else in the room? Layla, how are you doing? How are you doing? What's going on, Miss Layla? Anyone else in the room have anything pressing happening? You feel guided to say something, to connect? I'm here for it. If you're in need. You like that? Oh, you missed earlier. It would behoove you. Oh my gosh. We had this whole discussion in the beginning of class and you were late. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you. Okay. Shake it off, cause loving ain't the same, and you keep on playing games like you know I'm here to stay. I see you. Good. Good girl. But you say stuff like that and all is forgiven. If you make me laugh, I'll let it slide. I love that song. Cause I gotta shake you off. Cause my love ain't the same. And you keep on playing games like you know I'm here to stay. Like a cab on commission line. Really gotta get up out of here and go somewhere. Layla. Yeah, that's not right. I have two Laylas in here. Both spelled not like the song. From Sting. Wait. What's Sting? Why am I seeing Eric Clapton? Wait, yeah, Eric Clapton. My guys just go, it's Eric Clapton. Oop. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Destiny's Child, I think. To the left, to the left. Girl, I got some bomb songs that I need to put out for you. I think I'm going to do a release and self-empowerment playlist. And I would like for y'all to add it to your cycle of music here. Layla, what'd you get? Come to the edge. Between worlds. Have you left that house yet? Have you left his presence? Are you still around him? Sorry if I'm yelling. The beeping stopped. Okay. Baller. The beeping stopped. I'm very happy. Okay. Are you still there, Leila, at your in his presence? Yes, not in his house or around. I saw him the other day and heard from him via text. How did you see him the other day? I mean, like, does he still has access to you then? But you're not in the same house. Saw him in passing. Okay, cool. That's good. Good. So it's sporadic and not forced. Okay. That's very helpful. Very, very helpful. You have those jarring moments of, triggering memories through, that visual connection again, but you're able to leave from that and then work to release. Okay, I'm gonna Mr. Rogers my glasses. My wig's too big. Okay. You feel like you took 10 steps backwards? Coming and going? No worries. At the store? Okay. Of course. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. You're like sitting there and then it's just like all encompassing. And then you're just like, where am I? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Where was I? Shit. And then your brain's gone. Then your whole mind is just back in it. And you're not even in the grocery store anymore. That sucks. So that's how you know also that you're still triggered by the connection. So it would be horrible to try to communicate with them. It would be horrible because you're still triggered by it. When and only when you can think of them or see them and not have that, then you'll be able to potentially be able to say something or have a conversation of closure even, which would untie you and unbind you from that connection. So don't be sorry, Fred. You may do as you please. Okay. You took 10 steps backward. Fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from old belief that isn't even true. Now is a time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. False evidence appearing real. False F, evidence E, appearing A, real R, fear. Okay. False evidence appearing real is hovering over you. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned in spite of your fear. Even when you're not feeling confident, spirit will always catch you. Spirit will always catch you. Okay. And then between worlds, moving from what was to what will be. Releasing your fear to progress forward. Here we go. Here we go. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of the change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed, a mystery that is not yours to be a mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curiosity of a child glimpsing at a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. So releasing your fear and being almost childlike about where you're able to get to go, and releasing of what was, unmaking to remake, to do differently, to experience the results of your lessons and not sit in the lessons. Okay. Do it. I'm just kidding. Look at this. Between the worlds, and you're sitting there just teetering right on the edge, right? I just want to come up behind you and go, fly. Do it. Wait, flap harder. Flap your arms. Remember what we talked about. Perfect cards. They have been so good. These are greatly perfect for you, darlings. Perfect. Okay. Frederick, as you coming or going? Nothing. Neither. Nothing. What do we have? 59. 59, dude. Like in a pool, push you in with all the mud. Yes. Mm-hmm. In the deep end, too. Yeah. So you don't hurt yourself. So you don't bump your head or stub your toe or knock your elbow. Yeah, you can get up there and submerge. And then find your way to the surface, and then to the ledge, and then to the ladder. and then jump out and do it on your own. It'll be fun. Funner. The funnest. I'd like to pull for Frederick. The Observer. And Chop Wood. We're putting him to work. Those are cool. And they're very masculine cards, too. I like it. Masculinity. Exuding. Okay. If he were here. What you think? Have we done all we can do here? Is that it? Have we spent our energy? Well, all right, let me do this real quick. So, how funny. All the ladies had threes. There he is. All the ladies had threes. Frederick, I pulled for you fours. Observer and Chop Wood. Look at this little fox sitting on his egg. Look at the flashing camera light as it tries to adjust. Your eyeballs are watering. Are you okay? And Chop Wood. Okay, Chop Wood. 49, 42. You as kind. You as important. Totally. I absolutely agree. I know. Don't cry. I just had the Grinch in my head. My eyes are leaking. My eyes are leaking. Now I got a little fuzzball in mine. They're gonna bother me. All our eyeballs are affected. Return to sender. A little mud in your eye. Okay. There we go. I know. I was thinking that earlier. Fred's passing, and that's not good for a man. That's not natural. I know, for your leaky eyes. Oh, I know. Bless him. Bless him. Pobrecito. Observer. It's a really cool local magazine in Dallas. It's the cool local magazine that does all the arts, the bars, the clubs, the concerts, the venues, the expos, just life in Dallas. It's called The Observer. It's pretty cool. Neat little magazine. It's like a newspaper / magazine thing. Anyway, very popular. They're cool. All right. This is perfect. Here we go. Most people see the world through a personal lens. Okay. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaging with now. You'll be so happy that you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. They want you to dive in and take a deeper, closer look at what's happening around you. And it's not just about surface level observation, it's about going like way deeper. The energy influencing the action. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know if I can handle that, honestly. Oh my God. I'm okay. Thank you for the warning. I will brace myself. There's no way I could have been a doctor because oh God. I was with my mom in the emergency room once, and when they pulled her IV, like blood kind of went out and like blasted on the wall a little bit, and there's blood everywhere. And I was like, oh my God, is she okay? Is she okay? I was like, are you okay, Mom? And she was like, I'm fine. And I was like, it's everywhere. I was wigging out. Terrible. No, it's awful. I hate it. I hate it. Come here, buddy. I do you good things. I'm going to go check your work, sir. Okay. I'll go check your work in a minute. You got to let me finish here. Let me. Buddy. Okay. Oh, you were leaving me? Okay. That's all good. I'm about to wrap up anyway. I'm going to try and end it at 1:11:11. Okay. There are times when big dreams. Wait a minute. Let me make sure this is. No. Okay. Perfect. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to let nature take its course is an important step to manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you to a state of reciprocity. This is the deeper purpose of releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which bring you ever closer to what you seek. That is so true. I don't know about you, but I can get amazing downloads, and I have the most in-depth, profound conversations with my spirit guides and guardians when I'm just doing my medial, mundane, everyday bullcrap that I do all the time, that I know all the time, that muscle memory stuff, washing the dishes, sweeping the floor, folding clothes, things that you just do mundanely. But it's so robotic, and it's so, just smooth in your efforts. And also it's about energetic movement that you get these aha moments, you get these downloads, these conversations that you can have with your guides, your guardians. Well, hi, Grace, you're just in time for the ending. Oh, let me pull some cards for Grace too. Oh, it's okay. Don't be sorry. I'm glad I got to share energy with you. Does that make sense, Fred? Are you big into doing those like tidying up chores and things like that? Because that's where I love to wash dishes and fold clothes and stuff, because I'm very OCD. I like things to be nice and orderly. It makes me feel organized. It makes me feel like I have, function and a sense of control in a world of chaos, right? So nothing wrong with having order and things being beautiful and inviting for you to want to do things. But when I do that, oh my gosh, my guides are like, and I will even out loud have receptive conversations back and forth. I will answer, I will talk, I will hear, I will talk some more, I will hear some more. I'm almost embarrassed if anyone comes in the room and catches it happening. So clear as mud. I say that all the time. I say that all the time. Grace, I'm just pulling cards for folks. I'm not okay. So now I'm not getting off at 111. It's 11010. Right then. That is at 11010. How many times? There we go. I'll pull you some oracle. That's all. I'm just grabbing everybody some wisdom. Anybody who's here, you're getting some wisdom. Just doing a nice, easy live tonight. I did give Melissa tarot and sent her off on that reading was terrible. It was informative, but I didn't like the information. And I even clarified and everything was coming out and it was like affirming. And I was like, I don't like any of this. And she was like, I'm going to go look for the evidence. And I'm like, okay. Ooh, my tummy. Okay. He didn't ask one. He just got one. Of course. How are you? You doing okay? Everything good with you? Can I have Grace's energy? What can we read for Grace? 11111. I just missed it. 111 at 13. That's what I saw. Okay. You guys, also, I'm at 989 on YouTube. So thank y'all so much. I thank y'all so much. For those of you who keep subscribing, I'm loving it. And I'm not stopping. So you're going to keep on. No, Fred's been over there doing medical miracles. He's defying nature. Fred's over there defying nature. Okay. Grace's energy. Wanted to catch up for coffee. I love that for you. I love that for you. You should be out with friends, talking and raising your vibration, venting, getting love and support 1000%. You should be. All right. What does Grace need to know? That's a lot. They think you need a lot of wisdom. I'm just kidding. What does... Oh. A change in the wind. Sloppy. I'm taking it. And mending. Oh. A change in the wind and mending. I like it. Okay. And the card underneath it has a very similar feel. Look at all the clouds and they're like looking up. And they're looking up. But look at this. These two are super similar. Look at that. There's a change in the wind and it's pulling you to lightness, lighter. Look at this one under that. There's no place like home. They're so similar. It's like one leads into the next, because those feel as similar. And then we move back into, look at how similar those are. I love my spirit guides. They're so freaking cool. Wow. Okay. Okay. No, it's not a bleeding nose. It's that ongoing thing he's been working on. I know exactly. Responsible for more. Oh, wow. Thank you. I saw a size more. I was like, who is that? That's cool as shit, dude. Thank you. That is so kind. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Sarah. Y'all keeping me on. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Wait, no. I totally spaced. Mending, change in the wind. Chaos and conflict. Okay. I almost fudged it up. Girl, let me pay attention. Class is in session. Where are you going? Change in the wind. I'm still going against the wind. Against the wind. Is that Don Henley? Oh, I did go right to it. Baller. Yeah, that's what's up. Mm-hmm. Ooh, perfecto. How are you, Sarah? Good to see you, babe. Fred's doing medical miracles over there. Bless his soul. He's handling it all on his own. The cost-effective way. At-home care. Oh, cute. I love shiitake mushrooms too. I just roasted some Bella mushroom. Oh, they're so good. Mm. Passing some stones. Like I said, modern medical miracle. It's a medical miracle. Sorry, I have to adjust my britches because I need to sit on that. I need to fold up. I'm going to sit crisscross applesauce. Melanie, hi. How are ya? What's up, lovely? I'm handing out wisdom this evening. Grace, change in the wind. There are conditions brewing in your life you have no control over. None. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable and it's for the best, for the higher good. Even if this storm blows away the structures you think you've built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. Mm-hmm. How are you, lovely? Good, handling some home chores. Oh, yeah. I was doing that earlier, talking about chop wood, the mundane chores. Holy crap, here she comes talking about chores. Was I not just talking about this? This is when you get downloads and stuff, right? Washing dishes, folding clothes. I always talk about how I'll have a full-on conversation with my spirit guides. Full, out loud and everything. It's awesome. Mm-hmm. Pobrecito, indeed. Spirit to be your ally. There's change happening. Don't fight the change. The conditions in your life that you have no control over, allow it to be. And just know that whatever's happening is for your greater purpose. Even if it's something that really ruffles your feathers or you feel the need to try to, exhaust energy towards something that is not going to be any different no matter how much you do. There's better ways to spend your energy. So pull back from that and allow for the shift. Okay. Of course, girl, you know better than that. I'm going to send you to Oshak any season. You need to know. Don't hope. It is. I am because it is. Okay. I am because it is. And you got mending at the bottom. On the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Mending. That's the last card in the entire deck. Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on our separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Loss allows us to see ourselves as a part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is a part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved, now more than ever, by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. And then you will rue the day. No, I'm just kidding. One day you'll look back and you will know. If you would like, you're going to learn today. If you like. Melanie, Sarah. Sarah got in here just a tick before Melanie did. Sarah, would you like some Oracle? I mean, everybody wants Oracle. Melanie, I will also offer. My lessons have been learned. I'm still learning, so congratulations. You're further ahead than me. Sure. Yeah, sure. Okay, here we go. Sarah. What does Sarah need to know? Sarah. Hey. Oh, so much. We'll go with TikTok. TikTok, 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 TikTok. It's a Madonna song, isn't it? Oh. No, that's Gwen Stefani. They corrected me with the Oracle. Wish I learned all I needed to. I know, right? I just want to crack this thing open and pour it all in. Get in there. Hurry up. Okay. We got TikTok and co-create. Interesting. Sarah, they want you to go to TikTok and become a content creator. Do it. Come work with me. Look at that. Go to TikTok and become a content creator. Next. Just kidding. Keisha. Is it Kesha? No, that's Gwen Stefani. TikTok, 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 TikTok. Hang on. I'm going to pull it up. I know it is. Because they told me. Because I was starting to say one and they were like, no, that's not it. You sound wrong. Gwendolyn. If I was a rich girl. Na, 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 na. What you weigh? Yeah. I'm so TikTok illiterate. I was too. Because, girl, you better claim that. Hello. She dressed like Alice in Wonderland. Yes. What you weigh? Yes. TikTok. Yeah. What you weigh? Oh, funny. That's funny. The Beastie Boys popped up first. My favorite. Oh, you're whacking me in the face, bro. Now it's only me. Yeah, and she's totally, look at her. Alice in Wonderland. Cute. So cute. Okay. You're illiterate on TikTok? Girl, when I first got on there, it was a train wreck. My first live was a train wreck. My early content. Oh, It's nerve-wracking. It really is to put yourself out there. But yeah, once you start doing it, it becomes second nature. You got to start somewhere, right? The only place you ever start at the top of the game is digging a hole. That's the only place you'll ever start at the top. Everywhere else, you got to start at the bottom and work your way up. Okay. That's just all. You know not to use anything but basic. I am safe here. I'm so safe. Okay, you got number 30 and number 40. That's interesting. 30, 40. I almost feel like, when am I feeling like a ratio? Like 30-40 ratio. That's interesting. Okay, TikTok. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Now y'all got an earworm. Oh, oh, oh. I got an earworm. Okay. This is so funny. This is wild because I was in a TikTok the other day. This person and I follow each other, and he was talking about time. And he started bringing up, you have YouTube. You made one TikTok and it was stupid. Well, my first one was stupid, so that tracks. They all are, darling. They all are. But he was saying, people were popping in the room and they're like, I'm in Germany. I'm in the UK. And he was saying, wow, we're all here at the same time. And then he started talking about how time is an idea. And it's actually linear because in the same moment, we all are. So the encompassment of the idea of it being a time is a man-made construct to give us, order of the day. They created time so that appointments could be made and kept. This is a way to put expectation of engagement is why time is created. So, hi, Jay. Welcome. Hey, hey, hey. PB and J. Yum. Now I'm hungry. I want a sandwich now. Yummy. So anyway, it was a very interesting TikTok that I was in about time. It was so funny. I left after that. He was on for like 3 or 4 hours. I was like, I gotta go. I got my own lives to make. So let's see. Sarah. So when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything creatively, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create. Holy shit. Co-create. Sorry, excuse me. Oh my God. Hang on. You better pay attention, Sarah. This is so succinct. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectation, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. I got to get to the co-create. Holy crap. They're talking about co-create. Jeez Louise, that's freaking awesome. I love when you do that stuff. That's why they do it, because I love it. That's the funniest thing I've seen. You are such a Cancer. Oh my God, my soul sister. That's the funniest shit I've read of. Yeah. You better believe it. Okay, I gotta get to this. This is okay. Oh my God. Oh, Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Sorry. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you are aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as an art and know you co create it, only beauty and grace, hi Grace, result. Prepare to be amazed. Prepare to be amazed. Holy crow. You have a backlog to upload? Get it. You better do it. I wanna subscribe. Hang on. Can I? Oh, like that somebody. Hush you. I would do that. 10:01. Mirrors. Sorry. Stop it. Can I get into my own live? No, I can't. Poop. Well, anyway, I'm trying to subscribe. Chats with Sarah, not an ad. Okay. Chats with Sarah. Cute. They're always here. They're just lingering just below the surface, waiting to affirm me. They're always right there. Holy crap, Sarah. That was an awesome message. Prepare to be amazed. Wow. Wow. The beauty of this is that everything is recorded, uploaded, so you can go back. Y'all can revisit your messages. You can, tune back in with that little nudge until the next time we are aligned. Melanie is Jay still in here as well? Y'all are saying you don't need it. You big bad. Perfect. You're welcome. I hope that helps. Melanie. Oh, neat. We got this one. Clean it up. We keep talking about all this manual labor. I keep trying to get y'all to work. It's cleaning day, I guess. We got to do our chores. We got to get our areas all organized and ready. We're trying to co-create. You need to create the environment to be creative. Y'all know what that feels like, right? Every time I've ever reorganized or cleaned something up, it just makes me want to sit and be productive. I will sit and admire my work for a while. I do that. I'm just like, oh, there's no greater satisfaction than a job well done. There's no greater satisfaction than a job well done. Why is that? Why is that when you feel so accomplished and so proud? Melanie. Okay, beautiful soul. Let me get your life. Also, I want to show y'all my new fun stuff. This is so cute. Look at it. My new keyboard. Look at it. Isn't that magic? Magica. I'm just so damn happy. Look at it. Magica. Ooh. Purple. Blue. I know. That is exactly what Fred said. Purdy. I know. There's so. Did you say dragon? Because it's got that little thing on there. And it's got a holder for my phone. Isn't that cool? Look at it. It's so anyway. I spilled tea all over my old keyboard. I doused it pretty good. I know. But I spilt crap all over my old stuff and my old mouse. Like you have to mash it 30 times. And then now my enter button and my 0 and my shift button all stuck. Everything in this lower quadrant down here was sticky and stuck. And I was trying to fix it and get it to work and it just wouldn't. And you know what? I've been eyeballing this for over a year. And it was a different one, but this one was on sale. And it's freaking metal. It's like metal, y'all. This is metal. It's not plastic. But anyway. I need a laugh. Your eyes could never. All right. I love them. There's a rainbow fans on my PC tower, so it's all perfect. Okay. Melanie. What does Melanie need to know for her publicity is good? Is Jay here? Did Jay want a card as well? Did I get everybody? Has everybody received your wisdom or your intuitive message as guided? I feel so bad for poor Melissa. I gave her this message and you sent her on this horrible. Ooh. Okay. I hope everything's okay with her. It's the stuff you need to hear, not the stuff you want to hear. All right. What can I tell Sarah? Or I saw you sitting there. What can I tell Melanie? Sarah and then Sarah. Okay. What can I tell Melanie? Melanie. What does Melanie need to know? What does Melanie need to know? What does Melanie need to know? The greatest and highest good, Melanie. What can I tell Melanie? It's coming. Oh, yeah. It's coming. Uh-oh, soulmate. And regeneration. Soulmates and regeneration. I like how everybody's getting different. I like it because it's specific. I think you can about a few people in their heart. Yes. Oh my God. Y'all are giving me a toothache. Y'all are so sweet. 41 and 46. Oh, okay. Skirt. Oh, that's 36. Come on, eyeball. Here we go. 46. Yes. And 41. 41 y 46. Verdad. Here we go. Melanie. Making sure I give you the right message. Okay, I got it. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It always is a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them internally too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. The people that piss you off to no end, the people that send you running for the hills, the people that hold your heart in their hands for just the right amount of time at just the right moment. The people who move you to find people to hold your heart in their hands. There's all kinds of souls out there. The connection, the experience is what you are utilizing in order to have your most profound and impactful experience for you. So these are gifts. The experience, the connections with others, it's a gift. The bad, the good, all of it is all for you. It's meant to shape you. You have been meeting them, the good and the bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, and when you're awakened and enlightened and you're a star seed and an energy healer, you have lots of aversions. Lots and lots and lots of aversions, because there's so few people who are genuine and awake. And again, I always say this, the more aware you are, the more authentic you are, the clearer and the easier you can feel and see others around you. And you too. I know. Mwah. Likewise. Back at you, babe. Mwah. All right. Regenerations. Your rebirth. Fred's over there rebirthing. Pobrecito. Endings come in many forms. Now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. Aww. And you gotta let it go in order to grow. I thought you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Squeak it, squeak it, squeak it, squeak it, squeak it. My chair. Hope that helps. Ding, ding, ding. Everybody get your guidance for the evening. My gift of guidance. Everybody good? Bing. You do. Mm-hmm. Likewise. Me too. Me too. Also. And plus also. Me also. Oh, I haven't said that in a minute. Me and plus also. You are more than welcome. Y'all are so welcome. Y'all always come in. You always share your energy with me. Y'all are always so lovely to hang out with. So I'm very, very grateful for each and every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for kicking it with me. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. They were good. They were all personal. Those were all very personal messages. That was cool. I like it. I like it a lot. A lot. So appreciate it. I gave y'all a whole extra 30 seconds. So you're welcome. I thank y'all very much. I look forward to seeing y'all again soon. I am going to bounce out. It is 10:13. You ready to go home? Yeah, they know. They're working on it. Me? It's been 2 hours. I can't make these too long. People don't watch them. I know. Did you hear my stomach growling? It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Oh, you're talking to Grace leaving us. No, she's going home. You're talking about Grace. No, she wants to go. She's going to Mama. Let her go. I do need to actually, I kind of, I guess I will. I'm going to go eat. Yeah, my tummy started growling again. You woke my tummy up, Grace. It's like, yeah, good idea. Listen to that one. She knows what she's talking about. 1444. 14444. Right when I looked up. Bam. Get some riddles. You were saying to me, oh, it's okay. I've been on for almost 2 hours. So I'll be back. Y'all know I'm supposed to be on tomorrow night too. So I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Yeah, I got lots of stuff to do. I have a few more errands to run. I got to get some stuff taken care of, and then I'm back to creating content. I know I'm a little bit behind with the readings. I hope to just sit and mass produce because the internet here is freaking amazing. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Fred. That is terrible. Not codependent. No, stop it. Oh, Hesh. That is so not true. Don't claim that, darling. We're just hanging out together. I just, I enjoy offering you guidance. I know. Big energy. Delaney, I'm just about to run off. You stinker. Look at you. That was 1 hour and 44 minutes, girl. Get it, girl. All right, Delaney. I can't not because you're freaking awesome. I know, right? Hold on. I know you are. I know you're joking. Everything I teach you not to be, of course you're going to. I'm doing it. Ha ha ha. I get you. You're funny. Very cute. Give me a card for Delaney. Delaney, how was your meeting? Your meeting. How was Delaney? For Delaney, please. Thank you. Oh, Repeater. Oh, they're not. Loyal Heart. Wait, what's that? Yeah, 35. This did come out earlier. Oh my gosh, that is so true. And it's going to be Thursday, which is the day of Jupiter. So that is perfect. Thursday on the 1st. Grace. What a great reminder. Thank you so much. Everybody, please don't forget. Don't forget that we need to take cinnamon, blow it through your front door. Don't forget to do your abundance and your money spells, all the things that are bringing everything in, your money manifestations, all the things. Clear the energy out of your house. Clean it up. Yes, clean it up. Here you go, Delaney. Delaney, look, it's time to go. You're just in time. Just in time. And then we're going to go clean it up after that. Perfect. 4521. Here we go. Oh, shoot. I need my Mr. Rogers switch. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left to do. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. It's time to go. A new way of being. Nothing left for you to do where you've been. You've already experienced everything. This is closing the cycles. This is like the world card here for you, love. Okay. He's passing stones. Got a pocket full of stones. It's an old hip hop song. Number 21, Delaney. Everybody got Oracle. You snuck in right when I was about to click off, and I can't throw you off the boat. I'm not rude. I'm not rude. It's just cinnamon. They won't want that. Just don't put sugar in it. No sugar, and then the ants won't come. Just cinnamon only. Oh, here's a good one. Clean it up, Delaney. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work? Overwhelmed? Time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. My stomach is screaming. I have been doing this, cleaning it up, getting myself in a better position, a better place. I am re-solidifying myself after a series of very bad decisions that have taught me a lot about trust, about decisions, about behavioral patterns. Yes, sugar will attract them, but not cinnamon. That's just. We all got that. So this is the shift. This is shifting. This is pulling away, reestablishing yourself to rebuild. Moving on. Okay. Paying the price. Yeah. Well, it's learning the lessons. It's locking it in, and it's there. Look, it's the more you have to do and undo, the more impactful the lesson is. Those are the ones that are going to stick and stay. And you guarantee, should that experience ever come up again, that you will think long and hard before ever putting yourself through that again. You know what I mean? Or having to undo what you did because of what you've already gone through. So house is tidy and clean, but your finance, not so much. Yep. Yeah, Delaney, I was there. I was so there. And then a series of bad decisions got me behind the 8 ball. Now I'm having to put the pieces back together again. But the point is that I'm putting the pieces back together again, because all that stuff is karmic attachment as well. That is karmic gunk that clutters up and it blocks you. All that stuff blocks you. This is a way, and it's all a part also. It's also a part of manifestations. It's about being responsible and honoring what you said that you would do. This creates good karma. It's whenever we say something that we will do and we go against it and we start to talk ourselves out of the obligation that we promised. This includes paying back. This includes contractual agreements. This includes relationship commitments. It includes everything. We build integrity through the bonds that we make and we promise to keep. It's when we start to stack karma, when we skirt around our obligations and try to be irresponsible. You have no finances. Girl, preach. I too am working on that very thing. So like I said in the beginning of this live, I want to buy my mother a house. Am I able to do that tomorrow? No, but I'm dreaming of it, and I'm manifesting it by envisioning what it would look like to go and look and sign and walk her in. I can even see it in my mind's eye, walking her around and putting all her little stuff away, finding a piece of land to put my family on so that they can all be together for the rest of our lives. We can all just look after each other and have our little commune with woods and access to a beach. I'm so excited. I can see it in my mind's eye. So I'm manifesting and creating it. The whole bag? I'm going to sit there and chunk cinnamon sticks. Get in there. Come on. Frederick, do you have a doctor? I'm headed your way. I know. That's the woods with access to the beach. That would totally be it, right? It's a little fairy trail. I love it. With a pool. Yes. Oh my God, yes. I so want access to water. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of house. I want to get her a little like one of those little shotgun houses. I think it would be perfect for her because she's, she doesn't need a whole lot. She doesn't need a whole lot to do. I don't need her, needing to clean a whole bunch. I need it to be nice and tidy, nice and compact so she can just create. She can have her little moments and do her little things. And then if I could just put my dad somewhere and not have to worry about him being out there on the road, let him be comfortable. Anyway, I got big dreams. And they all involve making the people that I love very, very happy. Take them cinnamon sticks, like Chinese throwing stars. Oh, Melanie. Oh, I bet. That's how we do it out here, small houses. Yes, exactly. Yeah. 2-bedroom, lots of land. Or, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Land in the woods with like a little patch of open buried in the woods with a path that goes to the beach. I can see it. I know it exists. I'm going to buy it and put my family on it. I'm so excited. You had a dream home with your ex-husband? Oh God, I know. No, girl. No, I had a farm. He built me my dream. And he was the nightmare. The dream was to keep me stuck in the nightmare as a way to keep me trapped. He knew my weakness was animals, so he bought me a farm and loaded it with animals. And I was still miserable. God, I was miserable. He was horrible. What's wrong with Fred? He's passing kidney stones. He's live on air having a medical issue. I need for him to go to the doctor, but he won't do it. He's just going to be a man. I'm just kidding. Cherokee Council. Ooh, protein. I bet. No, I lived in Hawaii. I know paradise. I know paradise. I've lived in Hawaii for a year. I got all over that island. Like a little spider monkey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't matter your geography. It doesn't matter your place. It doesn't matter things. None of that matters. The core has to be solid. Oh, I know. Don't be sorry. It's awesome. I loved it. It was a great experience. If I ever go back, I'm never getting back on that plane. I know that. I'll never come back to the mainland, but I want to take my mom there too. It'd be cool to take. I know, right? He's being a guy. I can do it myself. I'm fine. I'm still breathing. There's no blood. I hope there's no blood. Ooh. Yikes. Poor guy. Well, I guess I'm going to climb off of here. 989. Y'all are so freaking cool. Thank you so much. Everyone over on YouTube, I appreciate you. All of your likes, all of your commenting, all of your connecting, all of your sending people. Fred, so freaking awesome. Everyone you've sent over here. Oh, I will be doing the mentorship with Neat tomorrow also. Yeah, I'm going to eat right now. mentorship with Neat is tomorrow afternoon. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So thank you, Fred. Really, really cool for you to recommend her to me right at the 202. 20002. Oh my God. Yeah, you need to go to a doctor. You can afford it. Call them and have them come pick you up and take you in. That's why you have insurance. Use it. This is so crazy to me to pay for insurance and never use it. I think you have insurance. A donut cushion. I know. They'll have one if he calls the ambulance. You've heard nothing? No, she's been emailing me. She's been very connective. She's very excited. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be really good. I'm excited. So I told her that we're going to have half an hour I'll cap her at an hour. So at an hour, I'll cut it off. But she'll have access to me, not constant access, but I will check in with her and keep her on the path throughout the week, which should give her momentum to keep going as long as she utilizes what I give her and we can work through the right questions to help her find her traction. So I'm excited. It'll be good. It'll be great. No donut cushion. Oh God. Oh my God. Anyway, it's coming out of his narrow urethra. It's my urethra. Oh God. Terrible. All right. On that note, 200020202. Yeah, 020202. Yeah, it's time. All right. Gosh, let's let Fred go and get his medical assistance. She needs another. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Go to the doctor. I'm sure it's a very different experience. It's in its own right, unique and awful. But then when it's all done and over with, the best relief ever, and the considerable contemplation of never doing that again. So similar, but not. But yes. So yeah, now we're all gonna nag you until you go. So yes, yeah, equal but different. Same but different. Okay. All right, my lovelies. This is the longest goodbye ever. I think I've been saying goodbye to y'all for an hour. Goodbye. Soak in a hot tub. Have you Googled it? Whether they recommend that or not? Because there's something about the regurgitate. Anyway, Google it. Go to the WebMD. Not WebMD, but yeah, I think Google will do it. Okay. I thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all again. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Don't forget, again, tomorrow is the 1st. It's Thursday. Do all of your money rituals. Manifest that abundance. It's Taurus season. It's going to work. I'm telling you, it will work. It's already working. It's already working because it is. Mwah. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all very, very soon. Look at my cool mouse. I love it. You too.